Hi guys, what is going on and welcome to today's YouTube video. In today's video we are going to discuss the topic of how and when you should be using indicators. A lot of people struggle with this, a lot of people are trying to trade based just on a few indicators, and today I will answer that question for you guys once and for all. Do you need indicators to become a profitable trader? But before we dive into this topic, before I'm discussing whether or not I'm using indicators, and in the case of that I'm using indicators, which indicators am I using? I just want to tell you guys really quickly that today's video is sponsored by Prime XBT, one of the top exchanges out there, one of my favorite exchanges, if not my favorite exchange out there. Why? Because you can trade both crypto, forex, indices, and commodities all at the same place. Very nice exchange, very clear, very detailed, and very user-friendly. If you want to sign up to Prime XBT, make sure to use my referral link to get a very nice deposit bonus up to 7% on your initial deposit. That means if you deposit $10,000 and you are using my promo code GURU7, it means that you're getting 7% on top of the $10,000, which means you're getting basically $700 for free, in which you can trade with that $700 and withdraw your profits to your own wallet. Use my discount code GURU25 and also get 25% discount on the fees that you pay on this massive exchange. Definitely make sure to check out the link in the description, and let's dive straight into today's video, because a lot of people struggle with this, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first started trading, you don't even want to know what my chart was looking like. It was flushed with all of these indicators that I was trying to use, trying to understand, trying to trade with, and all it was doing was messing up my own trading skills. It was messing with my mind, was confusing me all the time. And right now, there are only two indicators that I use only as confluence, and I will never ever base my trades on it. Why? Because an indicator will not be telling you at what level buyers or sellers will be stepping into the market. And that is, at the end of the day, exactly what is moving the price. The price is being moved by buyers and sellers stepping into the market at a certain price area. And an indicator is never ever going to tell you when buyers or sellers are stepping in. All that can tell you is the previous price section on your chart. The previous price section can tell you where potential buyers and sellers are going to step in. Yes, there are different tools that you can use to indicate those potential areas, such as volume levels, such as Fibonacci levels, such as Elliott waves, and trend-based Fib extension levels. And there are a few more tools that you can use where potential buyers and sellers are stepping in. But indicators will never be telling you if buyers or sellers are going to step into the market. So there's not a chance that you can base a trade just on indicators. Can you use it as confluence? Yes, I do use it as confluence. And how do I use it? I use it to confluence my bias on Bitcoin. And that is all I'm doing. And the two indicators that I use to complete my bias, to give my bias extra confidence and extra confluence, the two indicators that I use are the relative strength index and also the stochastic RSI, right? So you can find them here on indicators and you can get them on your chart like this. Well, how do I use them? I use the regular RSI to spot potential divergences on the 4-hour or on a daily time frame. And sometimes I use it on a weekly or on a 1-hourly time frame, but I prefer to only use it on a 4-hour or daily time frame. What are divergences? I have a YouTube video about divergences, about bullish and about bearish divergences. Make sure to go and check it out on my YouTube channel. You can find it somewhere, and it is definitely worth the watch. I've only explained it in my VIP channel multiple times, and I've also explained it in my free Discord through a massive lesson that I've written in there. So also make sure to join our free Discord. The link can be found in the description. A lot of educational tools out there in my free Discord, so definitely make sure to check that out. So I use the regular RSI to spot potential divergences. So let's say Bitcoin is trading near resistance in this case, and the RSI is forming a potential bearish divergence, to me, that is a signal that I don't want to be looking for potential long positions. So what can we see over here? We are forming a lower high on the RSI. And if we zoom in on the price section, we can see that we were forming a higher high on the price section. And we can see that we are near big resistance over here and also big resistance at the exact same level over here. So we know it is a pivotal area and that the RSI was forming a bearish divergence on the Bitcoin price. To me, this was a massive signal since it was forming on the 4-hourly time frame that I didn't want to look for potential longs. Do I want to be looking for potential shorts against a trade in this against a trend in this trade? In this case, I'm very sorry for my language, but in this case, no, because I also don't want to trade against a trend, obviously. But my system, in which I use the RSI's extra confluence, was telling me, okay, we are near resistance and we are forming a bearish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame. So my system was pretty clear. It was telling me, don't look for potential longs right now, wait for a pullback and start looking for potential signs that are indicating a potential bullish reversal again towards the upside, in which potentially we are creating one. Why? Because we can see on the price action we are forming higher lows, while the RSI is forming lower lows. And this is called a hidden bullish divergence. A hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame near support is telling me that I don't want to be looking for shorts right now. Does that mean that the price can't go below this low? Obviously not. Obviously the price can go below this low. But my system is telling me right now to be careful with looking for shorts and to prefer potential longs over shorts right now. There is still a lot of liquidity in this case below these lows. So am I really comfortable with longing right now? Not too comfortable yet. But at least my system with this hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame is telling me not to look for shorts as long as we are near support and as long as we are forming that hidden bullish divergence. Alright? The stochastic RSI, the next indicator that I use, and the second indicator that I use. I only use this one on the 4-hour or on the daily time frame. And what is important to me with this RSI is that I only use it when it is looking topped or when it is looking bottomed. Alright? When it is topped or bottomed on the 4-hourly time frame, which is my preferred time frame for this RSI, when it is looking topped and it is near resistance, I'm not going to look for longs, I'm going to wait for a pullback or for shorts. When it is looking bottomed and we are near support, I'm not going to look for shorts, guys. I'm going to wait for a pullback, and if we have bearish market structure, then I'm maybe going to take a short over here. Alright? Very simple. Determining your bias based on liquidity, based on trend, based on price action isn't that hard. You need to keep it very simple for yourself. And using these two indicators, the stochastic RSI and the regular RSI, in the ways that I just described to you, can definitely help you getting your bias together in a very simple but very, very effective way. And this is the way that I'm using these indicators. This is the way that after years of trying so many different indicators, I found that these two indicators were working for me. These two indicators is what I'm always going to use until I find that they don't work anymore. But for now, they're working fine. Will I ever base a trade just on these indicators when the stochastic RSI is topped and Bitcoin is near resistance? Am I just going to blindly jump into a short? Obviously not. But my system is telling me to prefer shorts over longs in that case. And the other way around, it will work exactly the same. Not that hard, but you have to understand that indicators can only be used as extra confluence to your own trading strategy, and you can never ever base a trade just on indicators. Traders that do that, to be honest, I don't take them too seriously, but that is just my opinion, obviously. If it works for you, it works for you. This is just the way that I use it. This is the way that it works for me. So I hope this video has made you understand how and when to use these indicators. I hope this video has brought you one step further into creating your own trading strategy and to becoming a profitable trader. If it has done so, make sure to smash up that like button, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also make sure to join our free Discord. The link can be found in the description. And don't forget to sign up to PrimeXBT using my referral link. Send me your UID, your account, showing me that you have signed up with my referral link, and there will be a massive giveaway held next week. Very excited for that. Make sure to keep an eye on it, and I will catch you guys on Monday's video. Ciao, ciao.